Hey, Mike with Rogue Pest Control here. And as winter's starting to set in, we're getting our first snow here in Minnesota. A lot of people are asking the question of where did all the moles go? And some people think that moles maybe migrate south for the winter or they all die off. And for the most part, that's not really the case. So moles, basically their main food source is going to be earthworms and insects. And as temperatures drop and things freeze, their food source, those worms, those insects, are going to burrow down deeper into the soil. So what happens is these moles, they do the same thing. Now, it was kind of a later fall. Things were warm pretty late in the season this year, so you may see some different molehills near the surface at this time of year still because of a late breeding season, and the smaller baby moles haven't developed the strength to dig as deep at this point. So you may still see a mound here or there. And if you're wondering about treatment, can you still do it? If there's not really a thick layer of snow at this point and the ground hasn't frozen, you maybe have time for one more treatment this season. But again, once winter sets in, there's not really a whole lot you can do on the pest control side of things. Now, they probably won't be causing as much damage because they're going to be so much deeper in your soil. What the moles will do is they're going to burrow down below the frost line, below where it freezes. And again, they can survive there throughout the winter because that's where their food source is and it's warm enough to survive down there. But what does happen is as spring approaches, as things warm up, things thaw out, they're going to start to reach out more to the surface again and can cause those molehills and different issues throughout your yard. So again, if you didn't have time to get in that last treatment at the end of the season, it's just something to really keep in mind as things thaw out and spring comes, is that you probably want to do a service to treat your yard for moles as spring approaches, because again, they've been left unchecked all winter and they can, breed and multiply. And again, when spring comes, you might have an issue on your hands. So again, really keep that in mind to treat your yard when spring comes again, if you haven't lost out on that window to treat your yard one time again this fall before winter sets in. So again, hopefully you guys got some benefit and value out of this video. If you did, feel free to comment and share. And then if you haven't had a treatment with us yet at Rove Pest Control, be sure to head on over to rovepestcontrol.com/50 off and enter your information for $50 off your first service with us. So whether it's a barrier treatment around your home, rodents, pests like moles, whatever the case may be, if it's your first time service with us, again, go to rovepestcontrol.com/50 off, enter your information for $50 off your first service with us. But thanks again for tuning in. We'll talk to you more soon.